Deep inside the Emerald Forest lived a big brown bear named Boro. Boro was strong, fluffy, and kind, but he had one serious weakness. He loved honey too much. Not just a little love. Not a normal love. Boro loved honey more than sleep, more than play, and sometimes more than sense. Every morning, before the sun fully rose, Boro would sniff the air and smile. Honey, he would whisper, even if no honey was nearby. The bees of Emerald Forest knew Boro very well. They had seen him since he was a cub. At first, they didn't mind sharing a little honey. Boro was polite back then. He would take only a pawful, say thank you, and leave flowers near the hive. But as Boro grew bigger, his hunger for honey grew too. One day, Boro found a golden hive high up in an ancient oak tree. The honey inside glowed like sunlight. Boro's eyes sparkled. Just one lick, he told himself. That one lick became 10. 10 became a whole comb. The bees buzzed angrily, but Boro was too busy eating to notice. Ouch! Boro suddenly yelped as bees chased him away. That night, Boro's nose was swollen, and his ears were itchy, but he still smiled. Worth it, he said. As days passed, Boro started visiting every hive he could find. He stopped fishing in the river. He stopped picking berries. Honey became his only goal. The forest animals began to worry. Boro hasn't played with us in weeks, said Mila the deer. He looks tired, said Ollie the owl. And very sticky, added Rico the raccoon. Even worse, the bees were struggling. Without enough honey, their hives weakened, and flowers began to suffer too. The forest slowly lost its color. One afternoon, Boro climbed a rocky hill chasing the scent of rare mountain honey. He didn't notice the dark clouds rolling in. High on the cliff, Boro found the hive, huge and dripping with honey. This is the best day ever, he roared happily. But as he reached for it, the rock beneath his feet cracked. Crash! Boro slipped and tumbled down the slope, landing hard in a thorny bush. Ow, ow, he groaned. Rain poured down. The forest grew quiet. Boro tried to stand, but his leg hurt badly. For the first time in a long while, Boro felt scared. As Boro lay there, shivering, he heard buzzing. The bees appeared, but they didn't attack. Instead, behind them came Mila, Ollie, Rico, and many other animals. You could have been seriously hurt, Mila said gently. I know, Boro whispered. I just wanted the honey. The bee's queen flew forward. You never asked how much was enough, she said calmly. You took, but you never thought about balance. Boro felt something heavy in his chest, guilt. I'm sorry, he said. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Working together, the animals helped Boro back to his cave. The bees even brought him a small jar of honey, just enough to heal his strength. Not too much, the queen said with a soft smile. Boro spent many days resting and thinking. For the first time, he noticed the forest, the sound of wind in the trees, the sparkle of the river, the laughter of his friends. When his leg healed, Boro did something surprising. He helped plant flowers for the bees. He guarded the hives from danger. He learned to enjoy berries, fish, and even plain water again. And honey? He still loved it, but now, only sometimes. Whenever Boro felt tempted to take more, he remembered the fall, the storm, and the friends who helped him when he needed it most. The forest slowly returned to life, brighter, healthier, and happier than before. And Boro? He was no longer the bear who loved honey too much. He became the bear who learned when enough was enough. Herb sparkles.